Hi, my name is Molly Lane, and this is my video blog. Um, so, a lot of the reasons counselors were being disciplined was because they really overstepped ethical boundaries. And some common themes slash reasons are that they were being very unethical, engaging in dual relationships, letting the relationship become personal over professional. There was one counselor who, or mental health provider, sorry, not a counselor, who took her 15-year-old client to a vape shop when he was recovering from addiction. And he told his therapist the next day, and that's why she got caught. And I was really kind of shocked over the fact that these incidences, like I guess I kind of assumed, when you get in trouble for something with the board, I assumed it was, a failure to report or a failure to, provide faulty paperwork or something like that. I didn't think it would actually have to do with the ethics and personal rights of innocent people. So I was really shocked to hear about that. The the most recent case, it happened in February this year, that I chose to read more on, and I will be following this in the future because it's a very messed up situation, is about Mr. Clotes, and he was engaging in sexual activity and pornography with a 12-year-old boy. And they had to get warrants, and they found all of these videos on his computer of him and the 12-year-old boy together, the 12-year-old boy separately, him separately, pleasuring themselves. He even had videos of the 12-year-old boy's sister, her breast area. He had videos and photos of that on his computer when they searched his house. He has violated multiple codes. And these three are all very similar, so I'm only going to read you one of them because they go hand in hand. But Code 18 VAC 115.20 140A 3 states that conducting one's practice in such a manner as to make it a danger to the health and welfare of one's clients or to the public, or if one's unable to practice counseling with reasonable skill and safety to clients by reason of illness, abuse, use of alcohol, drugs, narcotics, chemicals, or other types of material, or result in any mental or physical condition. And then 8, which was performance of an act likely to deceive, defraud, or harm the public. And the two other Virginia state codes that coincide with that are 115.30 150, Section 3, and then 115.50 120, Section A. And then for the Code of Ethics, I picked out 2. One of them really hits home for me with this specific case. It is A5E, personal virtual relationships with current clients. Counselors are prohibited from engaging in a personal virtual relationship with individuals with whom they have a current counseling relationship. He violates this way beyond what I would have ever, I'm having trouble comprehending this case. And then he also violated E13D, avoid potentially harmful relationships. Counselors who provide forensic evaluations avoid potentially harmful professional or personal relationships with family members, romantic partners, and close friends of individuals they are evaluating or have evaluated in the past. I'm going to follow this case because right now he has only had his license suspended. I believe that he is in custody, but there will be further hearings down the road. And I would like to see what happens to this guy and how the state handles it. It's a pretty serious case. And then, what questions did this bring to mind? I really was curious about what the legalities were that went into it for them to only claim a suspension. I know there's probably a bunch of legal reasons why he wasn't immediately terminated or revoked of his rights and responsibilities regarding counseling. But yeah, I guess I'm very curious about why they chose suspension. So that's my biggest question. So thank you.